Right, hi everybody. This is Helen, your Stamping Up demonstrator from Bell Block in New Zealand. Right, it's nice to join you today. What have I been doing? Oh, the cows got through the fence today, so I had to go and sort that out this morning. That was a bit of a mission. They had twisted up all the wires on the reels and everything, but never mind. So I got that sorted. I've been out to get a few things for the catalogue launch because I'm getting ready for that. Trish came and picked an order up, and I'm busy trying to do some computer things. My son's helping me. We're putting in a new hard drive into our main computer upstairs, so I'm learning lots of things, and yes, it's a little bit time consuming and a little bit outside my comfort zone, but never mind. He keeps talking me through what I need to be doing, so hopefully we'll get our new computer the old computer up and running again. Okay, so today I thought I would make a card, and I'm going to use some DSP today because we've got the DSP sale on. And I see Jane's there. Hi Jane, missed you this week. You didn't come to see me, but never mind. It's nice that you can join me today. So I looked through my stash of DSP and decided to use the Take to the Sky DSP today for my card. So I'll put you down to the table and we will get started, and then I'll talk to you about the sale and that later. So just a moment, and I will just check on my iPad that everything's coming through okay. Oh yes, it looks like that's fine. Now, with the new, I don't know, something to do with the Facebook, I can't see the comments normally. So, I always hit the wrong direction. Used to be able to see them as they came on, but I can't at the moment. So, if you make any comments, I will reply to you later, okay? So, yes, Take to the Sky is a great set. The Adventurous Sky is a stamp set, and there are dies that go with that. I have decided to use one of the Spotlight and Nature circles, and I've got some other circles. Now I know these are not current, but they're from Stamping Up circle range, so I'm not sure which size I'm going to use. And I'm just going to use a piece of basic white cardstock. Now the DSP, oops, just dropped a punch on the floor. The DSP is amazing. I love the DSP. Beautiful patterns. There's these ones here that have little tags at the bottom and little pieces you can use on your cards. Lots and lots of DSP. So I may use, I'm going to use some clouds, and I could use that maybe. There's so many pretty papers, it's like, what shall we use? So I'll grab a few things out of here. And then I'm going to use some of this. I might only need a piece like that. I'll put these aside and we will get started. It gives me a variety of papers. Okay, so what we'll do is I will grab my trimmer, and I'm starting off with a piece of cardstock. So this is half a sheet of thick white. So it is 14.8 centimetres by 21 centimetres. It has been scored down the middle at 10.5. Okay, so that's your fold line. I'm going to cut a piece out of this. So if we put it in at, let me think, how far should we put this in? Maybe about 7.5. We might do 7.5 centimetres. And we're just going to slice across till we get to the center line. There we go. Okay, so that piece there, 7.5, and then I need to cut this piece off. So we line that up on this other side. Should be 10.5, and we'll just cut that off there like so. Okay, so that's the card base we're going to use. I decided to go with white. I wasn't sure what colour to go with, but I thought I'd go with white today. Now I do need to cut my DSP for here as well. So let me just think. I'm thinking clouds in the background. Do we go that or do we go that? Let's see. Oh, I might go with this pattern actually.
Right, so then bring our trimmer back in. This paper here, I'm going to cut that at 7 centimetres by 10 centimetres. So with this particular pattern, it doesn't really matter which way it goes. So I'm going to first of all cut a 7, which is there, and then 10. Okay. If I was using a piece and I wanted it to be this direction and I was using a piece this size, I would make sure I cut it so I ended up with the strips left over facing the right direction. And it's quite important to think about that when you're cutting your DSP, rather than having a lot of strips that are facing the wrong direction. If I was using clouds, it's quite nice to use a piece down the side of a card that may just be a few clouds, where a piece along the bottom, it's a bit harder to sort of use, if you see what I mean. So, you know, you think about that when you're cutting. So that piece is 7 by 10. A piece of clouds in the background, that's going to be 10 centimetres. So I will cut that in that direction. And I'll show you what I mean. So then the leftover piece could always be used as that down the side of a card, which would be quite nice. And I'm going to have that at maybe 8 centimetres. Right, so that's that piece. We'll put our trimmer aside. Don't think I need that one. Right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to then sit, this piece is going to go on there like that. So I'll grab my Stampin' seal, put that on there. And the ladies that come to class will know what sort of card I'm making, because we made this type of card a few weeks ago in specialty class. But it's always nice to see the cards recreated with different DSP, different colour combinations, etc. And this one's going to go in behind. That will be perfect. So I'll put that in behind like that. So open that up and just get a nice border around the edge like so. There you go. Right, now I want a circle piece to come in here, and I'm going to cut that from this boho blue. Love this colour, it's one of my favourite blues. So let's bring my little friend in, and I'm going to cut that first of all. I know it will fit in there just. I think it just fits. Perfect. I did think about bringing in my large cutting and embossing machine. I thought, I think it will fit, so let's see if it will. Yes, perfect. Now, this is a great die. So in the Spotlight on Nature, we have, it's here, we have quite a few dies, 12 dies in total, and we have different cutting dies for that. So there's this little pattern, and there's this pretty little flowery pattern, and then there's this little pattern there as well. So I've used this one today. Now I want to cut the centre of that out as well. So I'm just working out what size. Is it the same size as that? Yep, there's that one. There we go. So I'm going to cut the centre out of that. I'll bring the little machine back in again. And just place that on there, like so. And put the top plate on there gently. And then wind that one through. Okay, then we are going to have, I'll leave that there because I want to cut something else as well. So I need a piece that's smaller than that, so I'll go for the next die, and I want a piece out of here, so maybe something like, let's see, what do we want? That one's quite cool, so I might cut that. So what I'd do is choose where I want to cut it, and I hate missing an aeroplane. So let's see if we cut that piece out like that. It just makes it easier to put through. So you cut it down to size and then put the plate on. Put that through like that. And then we might just cut one of those shapes out of the piece that came out of the middle of here. So this is the piece that came out of the middle. I'm just going to cut another circle out of there, the smaller size. Like that. I'm making this up as I go, as you probably can guess, so hopefully it all works out. Okay, now what else am I going to do? I might do a happy birthday. So we might do that in Night of Navy. I'm going to put that on a strip of white. Oh, gone crooked. Wonder if that's going to... Oh, I'll do another one. Quite hard when you're not above it and you can't see what it is that you're doing. I've got these little happy little things dies. Now these are on the online shop and they're great little dies for this. Yes, that will come out of there fine. So I'll move that ink pad aside, bring my little machine back in again, and line this up. I should have some washi tape, shouldn't I? Let's hope that doesn't move. And we'll put that on top. And if you close it down fast, oops, I think it has moved a fraction. See, I just need to stand up and see what I'm doing. Oh, let's see. Oh, there we go. That's right. Hold it down so it won't move. Start it off. There we go. Perfect. Right. There's my happy birthday. Awesome. Now, what else do we want with that? Let's have a look. Bring the card back. So this one's going to go on here like that. So we need to glue that. But I only want glue around that part of it, so you just have to be a bit careful. Move that stamp aside. I only want to put a little bit of glue. I haven't used this glue for a while, as you can tell. I used the other one, and I thought it came out really fast today, so I thought I'd grab a different one. Oh, here it comes. It's coming slowly. There you go. I don't want it to come too fast, so just along there like that. That will do. And if I pick it up, make sure my finger's there, then you know where your glue is going to be. So I'm just going to put that on there like that. Oops, it needs to go sideways a fraction. There we go. Perfect. And then we're going to put this onto the front there like that. So again, a little bit of glue down the bottom will be fine. I think I need a new one, another new one. At least I've got plenty of glue on the shelf, so that's quite handy. Right, just a little bit like that will do. I'm going to put that on there like so. Okay. Then we're going to turn this over here like this, and we're going to place this one with the two little aeroplanes on top of there like that. So this one now can have glue all the way around. There we go. Perfect. Right. And that can go on there like so. Awesome. Okay, so that's in the inside of the card. Now, what we might do, what have we got in here? I've got another stamp here that says, "You're the best, plain and simple." So that would be nice to stamp there. So we'll just ink that up. Put that there like that. Now, I have got a little aeroplane that can go down the bottom there like that. And then, let's just close this ink pad up. And out of here, I'm going to take maybe this one of these ones, maybe that one. So I'm going to hand cut this one out. So this is quite a nice aeroplane, this one. I don't know if there's a die for this one or not. Let's have a look. I keep forgetting about things like which ones have dies and which ones don't. I don't think this is the die for that one. Is it? Let's have a look. No, that's not the die for that one. So I will just hand cut it out. I actually don't mind hand cutting. I find it quite relaxing. Some of my ladies complain in class when they have to hand cut, but you know, it's really good because it keeps them very quiet. And then they normally die cut things out for other parts of the card, but I sometimes give them hand cutting. Right, see, it's not that difficult. So this little plane can go on the front. Like there, that's cute. Now what we might do, just to add something else to it, is I've got a little bit here and I've got this little piece left over from my card. So let's just cut this. Isn't it terrible? I put things down and I can't find anything anymore. Where's my top plate? Here we go. So I'll do that one as well. I just think maybe we would put a little bit of white behind there. Behind the aeroplane. So now let me find, we've got some cute little clouds. And now we go. One little blue. And because I want to stamp off, I just grab a piece of scrap paper if I'm stamping off the side of my pieces. Now let's see how dark that is. It's reasonably dark. It's not too bad. So just there we go. Some clouds on there. Actually, you know what? I could have cut a nice circle with the clouds on. That's what I should do. Let's do that. That would be cute. Yeah, let's just do that because we can. The DSP is so beautiful. It's like a shame not to use it. And I've got the strip now that I can use to cut a piece with the clouds. So let's just put that through. funny, you start to put things together and think, oh, it needs something here and it needs something there. So at least I can just do that. Oh, that's cute. And then that will sit on there like that. Yep, that's fine. Let's do that. So we'll just put some tape on there. Put that onto there. Like so. Then we're going to grab some dimensionals. So a couple of dimensionals for this. And a little tiny one for there. Grab my pick-me tool. Right, and then what did I do with my little happy birthday? Here it is here. So that could go down there. Now I think it needs something behind it. So let's just grab a piece like this. Here's a little strip, so I'll use that. So what I like to do is to attach that onto there. So I will grab some glue, just a little bit of glue along there like so. Close this ink pad up before I get ink everywhere. And then I just like to attach it along an edge like that. And then you can follow the line as you cut. Oops. That's the thing with glue, it still slides until it sets. And just cut down beside there like that. And then just trim in, following the line of the die. There you go, and then you have it backed with a bit of colour, which is really good. Right, so move all these bits aside. I end up with so many bits and pieces when I do my Facebook Lives, but that's okay. Clean it up later. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So just take those off and pop that up there like so. Okay, so there you go. There's our little aeroplane card. Very cute. Happy birthday, you're the best, plain and simple. Just something a little bit different, okay? So, if you would like to make a card like this, please send me a photo. We love to see what you have made. Now, what have we got coming up? I've got Wildly Flowering. I'll just grab the card and show you. Wildly Flowering is another set of Designer Series paper, and these are some of the cards. So this is a specialty fold card. This is a card cutting out some of the papers. This is a beautiful card using some of the gorgeous papers as well. And this one, I just dropped one on the floor. Oh, this one is cute. Love the pinks in that. And of course then we have this gorgeous one that opens out like so. So that's this weekend. Looking forward to that. And then next week we have, what do we have next week? We have card class. This is the card that I made for specialty class, which was really cute, the little baby card. So this is where I've got the inspiration to make this one. But this is my card today, using the Take to the Sky DSP. So I hope you've enjoyed watching me make my card today. I always love sharing card making with you all. If you want to know about the products I've used today or anything about the card I've made today, please just let me know, okay? I'm here to help. If you make a card, please send me a photo. We had a lovely card from Diane and an absolutely amazing, gorgeous card from Glennis. So thank you, Glennis. That was really awesome. Love that paper. It's like my favourite DSP at the moment as far as Christmas goes. But in saying that, we have new things coming out in a couple of weeks. So I'm getting ready for catalogue launch. That's really exciting. Lots of new things to share with everybody.
But in the meantime, I'm making the most of the DSP sale. So 15% off any DSP till the end of the month. So don't miss out. There's some beautiful DSPs in the catalogue, and you can make some amazing cards with it. Right, so that's me for now. I'm going to head off. I've got more computer stuff to do as soon as I get off here and get that organised, and I've got a few other things happening as well. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you've enjoyed the card I've made today. I love sharing Stampin' Up and card making with you all. Okay, so until next week, have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.